Yo, it's how we're hustling, checking in with y'all again. Just trying out a few different things, man. You know, when I record through YouTube, it don't talk through the Bluetooth. You know, I gotta hold the phone off close. Right now, I'm driving. You know what I'm saying? I got the seatbelt on Bluetooth, boy, ain't no plane is safe. You know what I mean? I ain't holding the phone. Both hands is on the steering wheel. Yes. So I'm just sitting here driving, and I'm thinking, man, like, man, this industry, man, is rough, man. It's hard, you know, but you're gonna get out here, you know what I mean? You can successfully make no money or make a lot of money. I done both. You know, man, the weather is a little adverse right now. It's not too bad. It's raining. I'm over here in South Carolina. I'm headed to Charleston. I'm going to pick up a load, going to Hebron, Kentucky. You know, not going to get into all the specifics or whatever, but when you first get out of truck driving school, you probably going to get with a company and get paid by the mile. You know, when I first started out, no shade to nobody. You know, none of the companies. There's a lot of great companies out here, and there's a lot of shitty ass companies out here at the end of the day. You know, right now where I'm at, I feel like I'm with a dope company. I feel like I'm with a really, really good company. They're not gonna hold your hand, they're not gonna baby you, none of that shit, no, but they really good when it comes down to money, loads, home time, all that, you know, and they're gonna put you in a position to get your own equipment, you know, to become an owner-operator. Not 100% owner-operator, but your own truck, you run under their authority, you get a good dispatcher, you know, they take care of you. You know, they really do. A lot of companies, they claim they take care of you. They got this really nice big, or what is it? We'll call it like DC or something like that, or home terminal, whatever the case may be. It's all nice, it's laid, it seems like it has everything, showers, washer, and dryers. That's cool. But don't be amazed by the fluff. Do not get amazed by the fluff of a company, because they make a lot of money. They're $1 billion companies out here, yes. And what they do, they take that money, yes, they invest in their terminal. But at the same time, they pump so much money into that terminal, showers and washers and dryers and amenities and driver lounges and computer centers and all this other bullshit that takes from your own pocket. Because at the end of the day, they paying you pennies by the mile. That's not what you want to be out for. Who the hell wants to drive 5,000 miles for damn 40 cents? Who the hell wants to drive 7,000 miles for 35 cents a mile? You do the math. I don't know the math off the top of my head, but 35 cents times 5,000 ain't a whole lot of money. It's not. Straight up. You tripping. You tripping. Okay? You're going to get out here, you want to get paid by the percentage of the load. Because the load is paying X amount of dollars. Why would you choose to get paid a couple of dimes off of the entire load when you could get a percentage of the load? There's a big difference there. You know, some people get out here, you're getting 17 cents, 35 cents, 40. If you ain't getting 40 to 45 or 50 cents a mile, you ain't doing it right. You're just not. You still settling. Why do that when you get 70%, 72, 73? I get 82% of my load. 82% of what the overall load is paying. Now, my dispatcher finds a load and it's paying $2 a mile. I run for the minimum of $2 a mile. Sometimes it's a little less depending on the area that I'm in or the load that I took into that area and what I'm coming out with. It may pay a little bit less. But if the load that I take going in, if it's paying relatively well, like $2 plus a mile or whatever, or $2 a mile, yeah, I might have to take the shitty end of the stick and get stuff paying $1 a mile or $1.50 a mile. My experienced drivers know how this shit works. You new guys, you may not. You know, always drop a comment. Drop a comment down below. You know, like it, subscribe, follow me. You got any questions, man, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? You can hit me on Facebook. You can find me on Facebook at Daryl DeJesus. I got my picture is a childhood picture of me. You know, you see enough of these videos, you're gonna be able to determine who the hell it is on Facebook. It ain't hard. You know, my page is private, yes, but send me a friend request. I'll accept it. You know what I'm saying? Inbox me, I'll answer your questions. But at the end of the day, going back to the topic, you know, getting out of truck driving school, you're gonna get with a company probably paying you pennies by the mile, dimes by the mile, cents by the mile, whatever the case may be. You know, and that's a tricky business. You know, you gotta figure out what you worked as a driver, because you're gonna get out here, you're gonna drive in rain, snow, traffic, around shithead ass truck drivers, shithead ass four-wheelers aka the people who drive their personal car, you know. And you got to think of something, man. You always got to consider, you know, everybody can't drive. Everybody can't drive. Every state has their own different rules and regulations of the road. Every state has their own driving test that you have to fail or that you have to pass to get a driver's license. You know, you got to think about it. When it was your first day driving behind the wheel of a car, were you good at it? Probably not. Some people are. Some people just ain't. You know, you got to look at it like, what if that's your son first time getting in the car, or your daughter out there driving, or your grandma, you know what I'm saying, or your mama who just a bad driver, or your daddy who a bad driver, or whatever the case may be. You know, so just be patient with the drivers out here, man. You know, try to stay on your toes as much as possible with these drivers, you know, in these adverse weather conditions, man. Just period. Just whether the weather's adverse or whether it's not adverse at all, you know, because it could be good weather, motherfuckers still be driving fucked up. But we're getting paid by the mile, man. You know, you got to work really hard to get a decent check, and everybody has their own perspective on what's a decent check, what's good money. What I may consider good money, you may not consider good money, and what you may consider good money, I definitely may not consider good money, because my bills are X amount of dollars. I need to make, my minimum a week is ridiculous. What I need to make personally, where I feel like I made some money, because you're sacrificing your time, you're sacrificing your life, your health, you know, your time away from your family, whether you got kids or you don't got kids, you know, your girlfriend, your wifey, whatever, you know, your youth, all that. You sacrificing a lot out here. So the name of the game, man, is coming out here, and you got to be a hustler. If you ain't no hustler, man, you might as well hang that shit the fuck up. You ain't no hustler, you might as well quit it. You might as well quit. You might as well not even think about it. You ain't gonna get out here and really have some hustle mentality about you, about getting some money. You know what I'm saying? You might as well not even consider doing this shit. It ain't for you, bro. You know what I mean? You can get out here, you can do it, yeah, but then you gonna get, oh, I wanna go home. I wanna go home. You wanna be a day cab driver. Them guys don't make no money. The checks that I bring in, day cab dude ain't bringing in what I bring in. Yeah, he go home every day. You probably get your swole on or whatever. But fuck that. I'm trying to get rich. That ain't gonna get you rich by no means necessary. It ain't gonna get you a no fly ass whip. You know what I mean? It get you something nice, yeah, if you got an old lady and y'all doing the 50-50 thing, but I don't need no old lady. Fuck that. I can do it on my own. So when you get out here, man, you realize you're getting paid pennies by the mile. Hey, it's a stepping stone. Be patient, you know. Get out here, stay safe, stay compliant your first year, you know, and just hold it down, you know, and do your research on your companies. Do your research, see what they talking about. They can email you information, they can send information to the house. You know, read over it, thumb through it carefully, and figure out what's best for you. But if you're gonna be out here, man, you gotta find out what's best for you, what works for you as an individual, because it's all personal at the end of the day. You know, whether you want to get paid by the mile, you want to get paid by percent. Personally, you ask me, don't get paid by the mile. Get paid by percent, because you're gonna get stuck in the truck with somebody else. You're gonna be team driving all the other crap, and that's complicated, man. Nobody want to do all that. You know, it's cool, you have a little co-driver and shit, but man, at the same time, you want your own space. It's like, would you want to share your bedroom with another guy? Put it like that. Don't nobody want to do that. It sounds kind of homophobic, but it's not. But it's like, think this truck ain't no bigger than a bathroom or a decent closet. Imagine being in that with another guy every day for weeks at a time. Hell nah. It's fun, don't get me wrong, because you get to go out to eat together, go to the mall, the movies, whatever you like to do, you know? But I'd rather do it by myself, personally. You gotta ask me, you know. Ain't no other way around that. But I ain't gonna do too much talking, you know, getting off topic, because this is such a very vast subject matter, and I do this for people who are interested in the industry, who want to know more about the industry, you know, who want to know more about what this industry has to offer, what it has to offer, man. You know, and can you make money out here? Yes. Can you not make money out here? Yes. Can you get hurt out here? Yes. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that can happen. There's a lot of things that can't fucking happen. You know? And I'm going to try to do my best to elaborate on it as to the best of my knowledge and my abilities as possible. So, I'm out. I'm going to continue driving, obviously. I got about 53 more miles. I don't know, maybe another hour and a half, I think, till I get to my pickup. And I'll upload something later, man. My YouTube only works with uploading videos when I got piping 4G LTE data. You know, so I'm gonna keep a little consistency going. You know, I'm gonna try to keep some videos up there for y'all to check out, and just keep y'all intrigued on what's going on a regular basis. So once again, like the video, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I am the Highway Hustler. You can find me on Facebook at Daryl De Jesus. Look for the childhood picture of myself with the hat on backwards, you know, and just follow me, man. Follow me. I'm gonna talk about everything, much as I can get out. So I'm out. Peace out.